Hi, I'm Joelle Pereira, and my son studies at St. Anne International. He's in grade 6. He's Travis Pereira. When I think of St. Anne International, there are so many things that come to mind. What they stand for, what they symbolize. But I think the one quality that I'd associate them with is courage. And the reason I'm saying this is because I think when S.A.I.S entered the IG space here at Orlem, they were pitted against innumerable tenured, very well-established IG schools at the time. But I think they followed through with great courage and with great success. And I think they're short of a decade in some time. So, you know. I think the second reason I'd say that is because choosing of Spanish as a foreign language. The most convenient thing to do for any school would be to choose French, for example, because it's the easier thing to do. You get teachers easily, but they chose the hard path. They chose Spanish, which would be the right thing to do for our children's future. They didn't choose what was easy, which I think was a very courageous thing to do. Starting the day with sports, I think that was incredible, and I'm sure they faced a lot of opposition with respect to that. It's a very radical decision. They kind of turned the whole schedule on its head, but it was the right thing to do for our children from a very holistic point of view. And they followed through, irrespective of the kind of opposition they faced. And I think lastly, and nobody can take this away from them, is their practice of an open door policy. Because I think inadvertently, in any healthy, long-standing relationship, or any healthy, long-standing association, there is bound to be difference of opinion. There is bound to be a difference of perspective. And to be able to say, or to be able to practice an open door and say, you know, you can come in if you have something on your mind, is a very courageous thing to do, because you're inviting so much of opposition to your process of working. But I think in many ways, whenever they've been faced with challenging situations or challenging conversations with parents, they've always conducted themselves with a sense of respect and a sense of grace. And I think this, I'd say, is a hallmark of any cultured and evolved institution, which I think they stand for. I'm a firm believer that, you know, children, as much as they learn from textbooks, they also learn, if not more, they learn equally from association with people and association with quality people. So when you have a management like this, when you have a team like this, who comes from a space of honesty, integrity, compassion, curiosity, and courage, I think that's the right kind of modeling for the kind of children we are entrusting them with. And that is what sets them apart in more ways than one. Yeah. Thank you.